God, glorious day, beloveds. Do you not know that your bodies are temples of the Holy Spirit? Do you truly realize the importance of that statement? It is yet a profound guidepost to living life in a greater experience of the pure intention of spirit in its creation of you as an individualized aspect of itself. Can you imagine in the moment of your creation, the beloved was thinking about nothing but its incredible, exquisite, and luminous creation known as you. On the day you were born, the angels got together and decided to create a dream come true. So on this journey in this lifetime, what is it that we need to focus on to really get this idea, this big idea? So here we are, walking on planet Earth, seemingly in control. And yet, at many moments in our life, we find we have to realize that it is not me that's in control, yet there is a divine plan, a profound and gentle and nurturing and loving plan that exists within us, in our essence, in our beingness. It is who we are. So how is it that we could possibly live this perfection, right? So if our body is the temple of God, it seems to make logical sense that we should be honoring it then, if it is, in fact, the temple of God. So how is it that we could go about our day-to-day lives, moment by moment, experience in a greater awareness that I am the temple of God? This body is a purposeful, intentional creation of the Most High God. Well, it seems, in my experience, that the more I take care of my body, the more I nurture it and love it and am kind and gentle to it, the greater awareness I have of the pure and absolute power of God, right? I asked my children recently if they could feel the power and the energy of the beloved surging through their body, coursing through their veins. And of course, at 11 and 13, they're like, "What, Ma? What are you talking about?" And then I asked some grown-ups, people I know at the gym. I'm like, have you ever felt the energy of the universe like running through you from head to toe? And they're like, no, I've never considered that. I'll think about that. So this is what I offer. There are truly ways to become in tune with that power that is forever animating your body. This body that we here on planet Earth in, right? So the greater our experience of health and vitality and peaceful harmony in our body, in its assimilation and circulation and elimination processes, the greater our experience of life. So we have so many choices on a day-to-day basis. Things we could choose, right? Options that are vast. And there are so much information out there today. It's like we're in the information age, and yet we still fumble around to make these empowering decisions. There's so much information that we're actually on overload, and it's so simple. So simple. And yet, humanity is in such crisis, especially here in America. Americans are the most overweight, the most depressed, the most financially in debt, the highest level of overdoses ever seen in human history. How can that be? How can that be when everything we need, our basic needs, are seemingly being met? Right? All these things are in place for us to succeed in life. And yet we're oblivious to the beloved call within us, oblivious to that beautiful and exquisite love story, the beloved story that we came here to be. So how can we change our own personal experience of this life? Well, we can start by making empowering choices throughout our day. We can choose to find time for a little silent prayer, a little silent meditation, a little silent contemplation, a little silent time to connect, to become aligned, in tuned with the divine, with the beloved Creator. We can choose to receive the message, the continuous message that's being broadcast in this universe for us personally. We can choose that. We can begin every day in gratitude before our feet even hit the floor. And every evening before we go to sleep, to say thank you for this incredible life I am living, right? We can choose to eat healthy, non-processed, non-altered, non-genetically modified foods. We can choose to eat alive, energized food. And as we do that, every time we choose to eat an alive food, that feeds every cell and atom and fiber of our body. And it enhances our body's aliveness, the vibration of vitality, the energy, the pure and divine power that's animating our bodies all the time. We could choose that consciously, committedly, disciplinedly, right? We must discipline our minds to continually choose the thought, the moment of creation. We can choose to exercise our bodies, to fully honor the temple of the beloved. We can move it. We can lift, we can run, we can walk, we can dance, we can jump rope, we can Zumba, we can do yoga. There are so many options for each and every one personally. Just choose one one to stay committed to, disciplined to. By choosing that, it also animates our body. It helps with the whole assimilation, circulation, and elimination process in our bodies. It makes our experience of our body greater, more harmonized, more energized, and more alive. I invite you to choose what is inherent within you. I love Michelangelo's quotes about his statue of David. You know, when he was asked, he says, I saw the angel in the marble and carved until I set him free. This is what I'm saying to you. Within your body, right at this moment, no matter where you are on your journey, there is an angel just waiting, just longing to be set free from the prison that you have kept it captive in, hidden in by your choices. You have the power of decision, the power of choice, the power of discipline, commitment to yourself to reveal the angel within you, the beauty within you, the pure energy within you. It's already present. And trust me, it is desiring to be experienced. I love this poem by M. Clare, who is the wife of Neil Donald Walsh, and it is called The Longing. Do not pretend that the longing has not also lived in you. Swinging like a pendulum, you have been lost and thieved like a criminal, your heart into the darkness. But life is tired, deep friend, of going on without you. It is like the hand of the mother who has lost the child. And if you are anything like me, you have been afraid. And if you are anything like me, you have known your own courage. There is room in this boat. Take your seat. Take up your paddle. And all of us shall row our hearts back home. My sweet beloved, I invite you today to make conscious, disciplined, loving, kind thoughts that allow your body to feel and come alive in its truth, in its purpose here on planet Earth. Honor it, love it, bless it. Bless it, my beloved. It is always a thought away, a choice away, a moment by moment experience of the possible, of the beloved story that exists within your heart and your soul, that is longing to be expressed in this world today. Join with me in becoming a world full of happy, loving, vital, and alive human beings today. Make this the day that you commit to yourself a new beginning, an opening, an opportunity to say, yes, yes, I am the exquisite expression of the beloved. Come here to delight the beloved and to be the delight of it here on planet Earth, today and always. Namaste.